Howdy. Weep. Okay. You know, I thought about working on my book. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Thought about working on my book. But I think, like what I want to do, I kind of just want to work on kind of a shiny hunt. Sort of in a shiny hunting mood. I don't know. Let's boot up the book, see if I can get some work done. You guys can ask me anything. Um, let me just boot up my book. How you guys doing tonight? What is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Excuse me. The Lunar Fable. Excuse me. We need to hop over to the timeline. That is where I'm keeping all of my quote-unquote chapters. That's chapter 22. Really? Breaking my balls. Oh, I haven't set up, dang it, how, display capture? I forgot how to display my, what you call it? Dang it. I forgets. Son of a biscuit. Okay, video window cap? No, not window capture. Display capture? Desktop? Okay, and then I can choose my monitor. I don't even know what that one is. There we go. It's displaying the wrong monitor. Oh, is it only displaying my desktop, not like the stuff? Oh, what? Oh, what in the? Oh, I'm dumb. I have a fourth monitor set up by accident. That's annoying. I can fix that. I thought it was interesting, weird that there was 4 options. Well, that's not right either. Jeez Louise. Jesus. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Good enough. Wish I could display multi-chat. That's okay. Do I have multi-chat? The multi-chat, I think, comes with something. Multiple outputs. Yeah, but no multi-chat. That is okay. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change how that's okay. I can fix it later. Whatever. All right, let's see if I can make this work. I've been on a bit of a what you call it, writer's block. Spelled proper wrong. So the Fraggy wants to help, but they can't without the blessing of the big fish, which is being possessed by Drake. The big fish is on a rampage, which is a bad omen, signaling doom for the Fraggy if they enter war. Okay, they enter the marsh, taking an underwater tunnel. This led to the underwater kingdom of whatever the kingdom's called. I don't remember. I don't know if I've established a name for it yet. As they enter the kingdom, they expected applause, but they quickly scurried back to their homes. They found this odd. Some of them muttered. The Dark One, Drake, struck fear into the hearts of the freaking giving nightmares about Umbra. This plot point, I think I have changed. Um. Make this red to indicate it might. No, I didn't want that. I literally just highlighted this part and it makes it all red. That doesn't. Highlight text. There. Drake struck fear into the hearts of the praying and the nightmares. Cool. Dang it. I'll fix it in a moment. Cheer. Whatever.
50 months. Global name color. Sure. I haven't messed with Twitch in a while. Drake. Game the I don't have a name for this big fish yet. Nightmares of Umbra, which marked warnings of his arrival. How do I unhighlight the text? Crying out loud. Is there a way to unhighlight the text? Oh, remove highlight. There we go. Oh, what?
It's very silly.
Okay. They the Reggie plot the capture of Umbra. The king was warned of his arrival. He did not expect him to be Harold, his son. All this should really go in the notes section, now that I think about it. Cut. They did. They had a feast. They had a feast. They had a feast. Reginald begged his father. Begged his father to join the... I don't know if we want to give them a special name, like Overworlders or something. The Surface Dwellers. Name in progress. Reginald begged his father to join the Surface Dwellers in their battle against the owls to prevent a grand. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember what I referred to these things as, but their battle against the owls to prevent a spell that would inoculate. What the heck do you spell inoculate anyways? Oh, that's what inoculate means? I had a different meaning. I thought it was like to subdue. Oh, never mind. I will not use that word. To entrap everyone under Drake's control. The king was unaware of just how bad the surface was. He is not aware of any war, but he is familiar with the Dark One. He makes reference to a mace. Refers to a mace of black fur and enormous Umbra is on edge and ready to defend himself. He was about to counter attack when the bellows of the I can't remember the name of the other race I invented. Encyclopedia should be under species. Yeah, togue. Nice. Of the togue. Oh, is this the one where they're in Ireland?
Yeah.
Nice. This is a really good chunk of episodes. Dennis gets COVID.
I know how to make you a bottle for her. For you. Okay?
Thank you. Yarp. Discombobulated umbra long enough. Baby, yeah, this clean the parts.
Everything was thank you.
Sure. Umbra long enough to capture him. The others worry as well. The others are okay.
Just did.
Yeah. Reg is to let them go. He says, is not what he says he is. Yeah. The king goes on about what Umbra has done. Which gets Umbra to wonder where he got this information. Reg. It's not true. Umbra. Wait. You might already know by this point. We'll find out as I write the story. True, but Umbra stops him and admits to what he has done. He is spending the rest of his life trying to fix it. Yes. Reg suggests he goes in front of the big fish to be judged. That's not how you spell judged. Judged. Yes. Slippery floor. The ultimate judgment. The big fish. The king, despite all the warnings, how we do a chat. Is I feel like there might be a word for this. Hold on.
were taken up back. Is astonished by his son's confidence in Umbra's character. The king wishes he could heed his son's pleas, but the big fish has already spoken. Reg. Says he will encounter their god and ask for himself. Umbra is forced into captivity. And Reg asks, was it Laszlo? I think it was Laszlo. Bollocks. How we doing, chat? Hello. I'm writing a book. Oh, you know what? Well, there is a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Press force. Asks Laszlo. No, it's not Laszlo. It's other trucker. Hold on. Characters. Oh, it is Laszlo. Oh yeah, the last name was a reference. Laszlo to stay with Umbra for and protect him. Reg, Pete, and Stephanie. Oh, geez. I did it again, didn't I? That's okay. Stephanie. want the fish god and are pulled into its body. I mean, that could be the end of the chapter right there. I gotta figure out what to do with the with the girl. Chloe. Chloe. Mergic. Chloe's powers. You know what? I feel like a blue orca whale would actually be sick. Blue orca. I mean, all these other animals match the color associated with their element. Are there dolphins in Oregon? Chat. Are there dolphins in Oregon? Yes, dolphins can be found off the coast of Oregon, specifically these Pacific white-sided dolphin is common in the waters off Oregon, Washington, and California. Bottlenose dolphins occasionally venture these waters. Pacific white-sided dolphin, because everybody and their grandmother knows about the bottom nose dolphin or whatever. Pacific white. Okay. Oh wow. They look like little mini orcas. That's cool. Wow. I can do dolphin. That's cool. That's cool. I'm still not sold on electric eel. I just really wanted, like, for her powers, I really wanted her to be able to transform into a freshwater creature and a excuse me, and a like ocean water creature. I thought an electric eel, because she needs. There's like 7 elements. So within my magic system, there's nature, which is like you manipulate like roots and plants and spores, things like that. It's also commonly associated with like healing. Then there's fire, water, lightning, wind, shadow, and earth. Water is also ice. I know sometimes they're separate, but in this case they're both. So nature, fire, water, lightning, wind, shadow, earth. For nature, I have a Mies, so she can transform into a Mies. It's also very convenient story-wise. So she's not walking around as a human all the time in the Mies world. Also adds the extra tension, you know, of having to keep that secret that she's human. For fire, I decided to do fox. I thought fox was really cool idea. Little fire fox. Water, I've been stuck on blue whale, and now I'm thinking blue orca or blue dolphin. Whale would be like a huge surprise. I think that would catch everybody off guard. Because the biggest thing she's transformed into is a grizzly bear. So I think, but I feel like a dolphin would be really cute. That'd be fun. An orca, I think, is like a happy middle ground. Could do like a blue orca. I just have this idea of her like rising up from the ocean in like a huge like swirl of water, and I imagine like this huge fucking whale just dwarfing all of these creatures in the fight, like the epic like clash, the final climactic battle. And like a whale would go pretty freaking hard, but a whale also feels a little, I don't know, silly, and like very, very what's the word? Like, god dang it, what's the word I'm looking for? Very like inconvenient. Cause like all the other things she can transform into, like they can all fit inside of a house. You can all use them. Like she can transform into any of these reasonably in battle and use the magic associated with them with little issue. But if she turned into a blue whale, that'd be a big problem. I suppose there could be different tiers. Oh my god. There could be a different animal associated with each tier of magic. Huh. It's like the more powerful the magic, the bigger the animal. I feel like it's gonna get really complicated. And then I'm gonna have to do a lot. It's like kind of like Pokemon. She could start as a dolphin, evolve into an orca, and then evolve into a blue whale. But then at that point, I feel like I'm really complicating the transformation system and and her magic, because she has a special magic system that's unique in the sense that she transforms into these different animals to use that magic. It's hard to say. Could use some feedback. The other types were wind is bald eagle, shadow is horse. I thought like a shadow horse. You know, I'm thinking, you know, like that shadow mirror from Skyrim. When it runs, it can sort of not fly, but it can gallop off the ground on tufts, plumes of shadow. Earth is grizzly bear. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, the water's been the hardest one for sure. An electric eel. There are eels in Oregon. Not electric eels, but this could just be an eel with electric powers, you know, because foxes don't produce fire. So it can be like, yeah, an eel. That's also electric. I can't really think of anything better. I feel like I'm also missing out. Like, I feel like beaver really should be one. Beaver's kind of like organs. The beaver's organs like state animal. It seems kind of crazy that I haven't incorporated a beaver into this mix. I think beaver could go with earth, but then I'd have to sacrifice grizzly bear, and grizzly bear would be really cool. I don't really want to ditch the grizzly bear for the beaver, so I don't know, man. You know what? I think I've written a beaver character into this story somewhere. It's been a long time since I've gone over the whole outline, but like I didn't really have like a beaver character in the first book. And this is Oregon. You gotta have a beaver. It's the state animal, so you gotta incorporate the beavers somehow, somewhere. So yeah. I think I'll keep the grizzly bear and incorporate beaver somewhere else in the story. Let's see. My 7-week-old daughter, I can hear her farting from across the room. Little baby, like 9 pounds. Oh, there's another fart. There's across the room. Silly baby. Chloe can hardly contain her form. Dang it. Maybe she can stay behind with the Sasquatch. That way she can be outside and help. Okay. Yeah. That works. Because Chloe wouldn't be able to go in the fish. Because I feel like there's no way she would leave without Umbra. When he's in that, when he's captured, he's in that scenario. So, but staying with the Bigfoot, which is safe, makes sense. Chloe is 2
afraid to go under. And stays with the Sasquatch. This could also be why she doesn't use her power. Chloe. Like the move in Wildlife. Auto corrected. Like the Meese and Wildlife. Do link. And maybe I'm not understanding. Oh, okay. Chloe's powers. Link. Can I do that with any panel I want? Powers and abilities. Okay. Then I could let's how are we doing, chat? Let's do Umbra Disk Root. Link. The Meese that watches over her throughout the story. Okay. Cure. Magic. Okay. Nice. Wonder if there's any other relevant. That's a lot. Okay. This magic. Okay. Oh. There's no way that was this really here before? And oh. That's yeah, I was gonna say there's no way. Silly. Very silly of me. I'm gonna pause. I don't have a pause screen yet. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
we are. I need to see something. Okay, so Twitch chat works. Or YouTube chat, I should say. Okay, what about Twitch? How do I? Way to reset transform? The Twitch chat display is not working as intended. But okay. YouTube is. That's fine. It's fine. I'm going to switch over to gaming. I'm going to switch over to the gaming. I just don't know what game I want to play. I'm thinking Pokemon. We'll do the Nuzlocke. I just wish there was like an easy way to do this on YouTube. Like there's not an easy way to change. I can click edit and just edit all this stuff. But that's really tedious. Customization, it's really tedious. Unless I like they really need like presets and stuff. Like whatever. Hold on. Stream. If I schedule a stream, I'm gonna do shiny Nuzlocke plus shiny giveaway. Sure, reuse settings. Post Elite 4. Okay. Place schedule. Okay. Looks like it's changed. So if we go live, is it gonna, looks like it cleared out the other one. Great, so I have to get the Switch to dock. I'll end this one.